Hi, I'm Craig Phillips. I'm here today with the SureSet team, about to install a resin-bound patio directly onto this permeable base.
Okay, today Craig, we are laying our 6mm barley butter mix, which is made up of 3 bags of 2 to 5 stone, 1 bag of 1 to 3, and a small bag of sand. Into that we add our 3-part chemically curing resin. It's a polyurethane resin which is made up of 2 parts of resin, an I and a P, and then the catalyst, which we control the amount of catalyst in there dependent on the temperature, which then results in the curing time being up or low.
And the order of the mix is important?
It is, Craig, yes. We put the larger stone in first. The larger aggregate will lead to larger voids within the material, and that'll increase the permeability. And then we'll put the resin in. So for patios or driveways, such as what we're laying today, we tend to use a 6mm stone, which gives a slightly tighter surface, but still allows the porosity and the permeability of the material. Once the resin's combined within the stone, we'll pour the sand in. The reason for that is because if we put the sand in before the resin, is because otherwise it will fall down to the bottom of the mix if we put it in before the resin, and that can have problems with the strength of the material ongoing.
Now the mix is complete, the hatch can be opened on the forced action paddle drum mixer, and the resin will slowly pour into the wheelbarrow. Once the guys have mixed it on the front, they're barrowing it around, dropping it down in small piles at a time, and then they're using the flat edge rake where they're raking it out to start to set the levels and the depths of it before finishing it off with the trowels. Once you've troweled the resin down flat by hand, you can then bring in a power float. Often used and called a helicopter by the professionals. I've used them before for polishing semi-dry concrete. They have 4 large floats at the base that rotates at different speed settings. The weight of the motor, along with its frame, adds additional pressure to the troweling motion. It can also help ride out any slight discrepancies that may have not been noticed when troweling the finished resin surface by hand. Using a power float certainly speeds up the troweling process. Now, when using a power float, it's often beneficial to spray the top surface of the resin with SureSet's very own tool cleaner. Now, this stops the wet resin from the mix sticking to the bottom of the float blades. With all hands on deck, we finally got the last section of resin installed and polished before we lost the daylight. So that's another successful resin-bound patio complete by the SureSet team. If you're considering any form of resin finish, it may be a driveway, patio, or just a pathway, don't forget to visit the website sureset.co.uk.